On.
And then, so anyway, and I said, never do that again with your trumpet. And it never
Yeah,
happened.
well, I should think so. Yeah, bloody Mancini. What's wrong with him? Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. They don't call
Uh,
him Pink Panther for nothing, do they? Yeah.
no. Do you know any jokes? I did know a joke about a Pink Panther, but I
Don't know,
know.
don't know, don't know, don't know, don't
Don't
know.
know. I don't know joke. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Things Are Getting Quicker. Luck and Hen. I'm just waiting for my other computer to come in, and I should have got things done earlier, but life is more relaxed for me now. So
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Well, it's not very often that I've arrived before Steve's computer has. So
that
yeah.
is true.
Yeah,
Tonight we could do a false intro, couldn't we? And then do a proper
yeah, we
intro.
could do. Yeah.
Like this could be our practice intro, and then if people watch it, they'll think, "Wow, what a great intro!"
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, this is our practice intro. Tonight's show is about body parts.
It certainly is, yeah. So songs and artists to do with parts of the body in one way or another, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you enjoy what I've chosen for one thing.
I was going to say there's one which I think was your last choice, which is 5 minutes 54, and I'm thinking 5 minutes 54. That could be interesting.
Oh,
You could try to remember now whether
the one that I put at the end. Yeah.
Yes,
Is am I closing tonight or?
No,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you're not.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Which is all right, I think, because I changed a thing. I changed the thing.
Yeah. Obviously, I've forgotten now. So, yeah. But
That's-
yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm just thinking if people are watching this, they're thinking, is this what they do before they start the show? They just chunter inanely. And I think inanely Harrison doesn't mind if we chunter inanely.
Yeah. Well, what's unscripted TV if not unaided juntling or juntering, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. One of the songs I picked for tonight is a very heavy one, and it's what. Do you remember a few weeks ago I bought a shed load of CDs for about £2 each? Yeah, it's one from one of those from a band that before that I'd never heard of. So. And yeah, it's a very heavy one, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you think to that. So, yeah.
That's good. We've got one viewer, by the way. We're just waiting for my. Oh, they've gone. I think as soon as we say hello to the viewer, they disappear. Yeah, it's better to watch this on YouTube, by the way, because Facebook. Hello, viewer, back again. It's better to watch this on YouTube, by the way. I'm having a little problem with my computer. I'm just waiting for Spotify to come in, and then we should be all right. I mean, we're doing a thing called body parts of the body, anything related to parts of the body. I did put in the description elbow, but actually I'm not playing any elbow.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You've elbowed us in the stomach with it, and yeah, it's. But hopefully, the songs you've chosen will make up for that.
Elbow blow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that you've put on us, but yeah,
that's it. Willy Nelson.
Yes, and that. Yeah,
because that body part was a Nelson. We all were aware of the Nelson.
Well, the whole name sounds like a sexual nickname, doesn't it? Really. But actually, so before I came upstairs, me and my parents were watching a new quiz show from last night with Lee Mack called the 1% Club, which is we really enjoyed it. It's really, really clever. Basically, you go through these questions. There's 100 people in the crowd, and they go through whittling down the crowd when they get answers wrong, and as they go through, the questions are only a certain percentage of the population got them right or whatever in a survey or whatever, and they can win up to 100 grand at the end if they're the last one standing or whatever. And of course we stopped just as the final break came on, because I had to come up here, and there was a guy on there who they spoke to in the audience taking part. One of the guys that Lee Mack spoke to was called Attila Annus, was his name.
Attila Anus. Was he French?
Yeah. So I don't know, no idea. So they didn't come to that, but yeah. So
because that could be Attila Pineapple in France.
Oh right, why'd you say that?
Because Anas, if I'm right,
ananas is pineapple.
Ananas. Oh, ananas. Ananas. Yeah. That's right. When I was in hospital, I went out with ananas.
Yeah, and it's really difficult in France if you want a dessert that's a mixture of pineapple with banana. You have to order a banana ananas.
A banana ananas.
Yeah, which is
a banana and a donkey.
Anyway.
Proverb the ananas. Why is it? Oh, see, I've got a blank screen and it says it's fine, but I can't press any buttons. I wonder if I can.
The surname was spelled ANNUS actually as well. So yeah.
Have I used my? It won't let me do it. That's it. Ugh. I don't know what that is. Spotify Connect. Oh, this is so annoying, person that is watching. We are doing a show called Body Parts. We've been doing it for 6 minutes and 17 seconds, 18 seconds, 19 seconds. And
24.
Yeah. And I'm just waiting for my Spotify to come back online. And for some reason, it's not. And I don't know if I can do anything to make it better.
Just for maintaining conversation while this stuff goes on. So I was saying about a song that by a band I'd never heard of before I bought this cheap CD that I'm saying about. It's the song with the swear word in the title. It's that one.
Sorry, I was looking at my screen doing this.
So I was saying earlier that one of the songs I chose is from one of these CDs I bought for about £2 a few weeks ago. I'd never heard of the band beforehand. That song is the one with the swear word in the title.
Oh, that's the first one.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's.
I've not the very first song of the show.
Yeah. So soon, hopefully.
I think that's going to be a good opener then. So yeah.
Oh, excellent. I'm gonna cut it down now and see if it'll open again. I don't know. Quit Spotify. I'm just going to quit it. Hello, second viewer. We're just getting ready for the show. Unfortunately, it's my fault. You don't hear that often, do you? People admitting to their mistakes. But yes, it's my fault. It's the computer. So it's not really my fault.
It's your computer. So
yeah, it is my computer. But I didn't make it, Steve fucking Jobs.
No. Well, Steve something. Yeah. But yeah.
Well, yes, Steve something.
So not far away, but anyway. So thanks for tuning in, folks, and we'll see you next week. Yeah, all right.
Yes, thanks very much. Goodbye.
Thank you.
David's gone.
Yeah, sorry.
That breaks my heart when David. Well, yeah, because it means I have to talk about myself, and that's something I'm loath to do.
Oh, but,
yeah, I was thinking if I went back in and started comparing, I think the first thing I'd ask to people would be like, hands up if you're vaccinated.
Oh yes, yeah.
and then I'd put hands up if you've not been vaccinated, and I'd tell them to go.
Yeah, one thing I've started doing. I've only done it a couple of times. The last 2 gigs I've done, but it got laughs, but a nice laugh both times. Was I just say, like, sort of before I sort of tell a joke, I say, anyone had COVID, and people say yeah, and I say thanks for coming, and then so yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah,
so many people though have got it now, haven't they?
Oh yeah, well, supposedly it's going up or something. I've not followed it very closely, but yeah, it's going up again, and so Spiky Mike got me a gig. I was saying about. He was saying earlier in the week that his mum was meant to get her next COVID jab because they started giving 4th ones out now, haven't they? And he said she was meant to get her 4th one, but then she caught the virus before.
Yeah.
So that's not good. And
No, you have to be. Do you have to be 21 days clear? before you can ever vaccine?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I think it's 75s and over that the other people that are being given it, sort of thing. But yeah, the NHS does say if you haven't heard 6 months after your last jab, then get in touch, sort of thing. So, yeah, but yeah. So for me, that will be that's next month actually for me. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, November was my last one. So yeah.
That's oh, gosh.
Yeah. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know because I don't know when I was late. I think I had mine just before Christmas, about a week before Christmas, my last jab.
Yeah.
What is that what you asked? I don't really.
Yeah. Fair enough. So you're sort of what, late June probably. You're looking.
Don't call me. I don't look like a late June. Do I look like late June? I look more like an early Mary.
Well, you should see some of the ones I've seen.
Well, that's right. That'd be a good name for a band, Early Mary.
Early Mary, yeah.
I don't know. It sounds slightly
early Bloody Mary. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a. I
think I came. Sorry, I was going to say I think I came across on Amazon a compilation of metal music. There was like religious metal music, like Christian metal music, or like darker, like gothic sort of darker metal, that was Christian. I think. I think I can't. I think what the compilation was called now, but I'm sure one of the bands was called Satan. I think, and yeah, so
Cool, blimey.
Yeah. Anyway,
did you hear that feedback there? But honestly, I don't know what to do, people. I'm going to give it 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then turn it off and start again, and then maybe. I don't know what the problem is. I can't do anything until Spotify decides that it wants to play the game. So I closed down everything else and started it up again. Wow. And me and David are chuntering. I'd rather give you some good content. So let's play a quiz, David.
Oh, okay. Yes, let's go. Yeah.
I was going to choose a body part of a knee.
Yes.
And something at the end of my foot.
Right. Yes.
As a person who plays guitar.
Yes.
Was it?
So it's Tony someone. So it's just the surname I need then, isn't it? So.
Which when it's not difficult, I would imagine. Who's a good guitarist called Tony? Oh, there's two.
Oh, Tony Iommi. Yeah.
Clarkson. Clarkson.
Right.
What's the guitarist in Magnus' name? It's not Clarkson. Tony.
Oh, Tony Clarkin. Sorry.
Clarkin.
Yeah. And you offered the guy a cigarette as well.
A cigarette.
And he said he was going for a piss or something.
Yes, indeed. So thanks very much, mate. I'm dying for a piss.
Yeah.
How much is a packet of cigarettes these days, David?
Oh, well, that's where my work comes in useful. So I think if you buy one particular, I think I sold someone a packet of Benson's, was it Benson's Blue probably, recently, and it was $10.40 or something. So yeah.
Wow.
So what's that, like 50p for a cigarette? So yeah.
You can't argue with that, can you? Really?
I must have told you a couple of weeks ago. Someone came and bought a packet of 200 Bensons of whichever exact kind it was, and it was £139. So £139. Yeah,
so much money, really. £139 to kill yourself. I mean, it's not. It's your personal choice. If you want to smoke, it's your personal choice. I'm not here to say it's right or wrong, but it's not good for you.
Well, it won't do you any good. Although one of the QI fact books does say that apparently the oldest person in history did smoke for 96 years. So,
wow.
So
Yeah.
Although I suppose that's not the kind of message you want to put out either, is it? Really, in a way. So.
Well, no.
You know what? I sold one particular kind, make and model, as it were, that I don't think I've ever sold before. Actually, certainly not one of the ones that people had sold less commonly. Which was I don't know what the exact kind was, but it was a camel. It was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they used to do cigars, didn't they? Camel, did they as well?
I don't know. They used to. They did a big run on toes.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not sure about cigars. Camel cigars. Camel cigars sounds like a good thing.
Yeah, I'm sure Camel cigars is a thing. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, there's some cigarettes and they've sold. Yeah, I did sell some cigars a couple of weeks ago or the other week, and they were we do sell a couple of kinds of cigars. Obviously, we don't sell so many of them, but this kind was called Villagers, if that rings a bell. Villagers.
Okay.
That's Villagers spelt LLIG rather than the normal way, So
pretty cool. Yeah. David, we've got somebody else listening, watching now. Introduce the slow. Introduce the slow.
Introduce the slow. So this slow is where we discuss our favourite music when we're drowning. This is Luck and Hen. We basically play great songs and we talk about them. And every week the songs have some kind of loose connection, whatever it may be. But basically, we do this show because we love music and we love sharing it with people and with each other. So that's the reason we do it. And it's great fun, isn't it, Steve?
Sorry, what'd you say?
It's great fun, isn't it?
Do you know what? It is great. I did actually hear everything he said. I'm just watching the spinning wheel. But it is. Because I was saying this to somebody the other day, that the joy is that David brings music that I have never or would be likely to hear because I'm old and I don't... Is he hypnotising me?
Sorry, I'm buffering. Sorry, yeah, carry on.
I don't know what that means. But yes... in this context,
not on a YouTube video. Yeah. Anyway, buffering. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Yes, buffering. No. David, because he listens to more new music than I would ever listen to more new music. It's great because bands that I would never hear, I now hear, and there's 5 tracks tonight that David has chosen, and I know none of these bands.
Oh really? Oh wow. Well, one of the ones in the middle goes back is from the year I was born, 94, and was a big hit. So you might recognise that one possibly.
94 and a big hit.
Well, one thing I was just thinking when you were saying that was can you believe this year it'll be 2 years we've been doing this show? So
2 years.
Yeah, we started in lockdown. And what I was thinking of asking was, are there any bands or artists in general, in particular, that you're particularly, I suppose, grateful for this show introducing you to, possibly?
So what you're saying, are there any new bands that I've heard in the last 2 years that I probably wouldn't have heard, and I'm grateful for the chance of hearing them?
On this show, yeah, basically. Yeah. Because I'm sure one would be Rival Sons, wouldn't it? So
that's it. I was really hoping that you'd stop talking at that point, and I'd have said no, and it'd been quite funny. But no, you actually cut into it. But yes, no, Rival Sons definitely is one. I'm going to press play. If you hear music, let me know. Okay, let's risk it.
Right.
Yeah, I do feel that we may end having some buffering on the music, but we could give it a go.
Okay.
And you heard music, so
it's not an internet. It's not a connect Wi-Fi or something issue, is it? Or
no, I think it's an overfull hard drive. I'm going to say it's that.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
I think I've done too much video editing in the last month. So.
Right. Okay. Mm-hmm.
David, do it again, and we'll go straight into the show.
Okay, let's go straight in, shall we?
Bollocks, that wrong one. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Luck and Hen.
Yeah, and speaking of that, tonight's show is about parts of the body, artists or songs with any loose connection. So, shall we get right into it? Shall we kick into it?
Let's kick into it with Electro Star Fuckers. Rue Blood. Who the hell is Rue Blood? Is that how I say it?
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah, like I said, not heard of them until I bought that CD a couple of weeks ago, and I couldn't possibly tell you anything else without Googling them again. So why don't we play the song?
I do feel there's either a delay or I didn't press that hard enough. Oh. Anybody hearing anything?
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, the quality of that is bad, I'm afraid.
To be honest, I've never heard it, so it sounded really good to me.
No, I mean just from where I am, yeah.
You're
from through you know what I'm getting sounded not like it should, you know, sort of thing.
Well, let's try doing it this way, but this could really slow us down, but we'll try it. Maybe it's not going to oh yes, there we go. Right, so we're going to why isn't that actually okay? Right, so hello, you can't see anybody, can you? That's good. Take that. There we go. Yeah, so what I'm going to do then is plan B is to enter the studio again, because that always works. And
okay, right.
And the music sounds so much better. Thank you for your patience. I can't believe you've spent 22 minutes listening to me and David waffle on, as we like to call it.
More often. Yeah.
What? No. Hello, people. We're now waiting for my browser, which is good, rather than my trouser. Browser and a trouser.
I can't remember what on earth the joke actually was, but on the QI once they talked about a purse being made from a whale's foreskin or something, some kind of animal foreskin being used to make a purse. And Stephen Fry says, but it was amazing when you stroked it, it became a briefcase.
It's like things that get bigger.
Oh, I'm hen now. Hello. Right. Okay. So I'm not going to exit this. No. I was just thinking, am I going to get another link to go onto? But no, the broadcasting is from here, isn't it? So no, I'm not going to do that. So yeah. Oh, hello.
It was me. I feel right. I put my hand down on my mouse and I stroked it and it became an elephant.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. I was pressed the wrong mouse. Come on. If this sounds rubbish, David, we're gonna have to go with it.
Okay. Right.
Electro Starfuckers, Rue Blurred, and we're talking about parts of the body. And I know full well if I went to the doctor and I said, "Doctor, I've got something really wrong with my starfuckers," he'll say, "Let me have a look at them then." No, it's blood, isn't it? It took me a while to work it out what it was. But is blood parts of the body?
Well, it's close, isn't it? You know. One of the other songs is you could say similar about, but I thought, well, you know, it's in the body, you know.
No, I get no. That's the thing. It doesn't matter. It's all loose and it's all. But to be fair, I really like that song. So it could be called. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, it's good because that was really. It was like and then it went dinga dingy with like computery stuff, and I thought, that's different.
Well, I did have a quick Google, and it turns out they're an Italian band. They formed in. It said for years active. It said 2010 to present. Although this album from 2012 is the only studio album they've done, apparently.
Oh wow!
So but it does say that their music amongst one or two other bits, their music spans industrial metal, which is what that is kind of what that is really, isn't it? So
I'm a big fan of industrial metal, and I had no idea what it was until David came along and showed me. So that's another thing I'm very grateful for in the past 2 years.
Ministry and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, very, very good. I don't know why we're going to move on quickly. I think because we were talking for 20 minutes because of my hiatus. But I know what I was going to say because there was a lot of swearing in that song. A lot. There was some swearing. I think a lot of my songs, for some reason, have some rude words in, so I'm going to apologise now, and then we'll just get on with it. Sorry. Right. So
I bet you put that Cannibal Corpse song in, haven't you? You know.
No. I thought you might have chosen this one.
Oh, nice song. Yeah, I've not heard this for a long time, this one. Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's a modern classic.
It's heavier than I thought it was as well. There's bits in it where it goes a bit heavy, which I was quite pleased about. But I just love this song.
Yeah, because it's from the very first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, well, let's get on with it, shall we? Yeah.
Frown and it's like looking down the barrel of a gun and it goes off. And how come all these words? Oh, there's a very pleasant side to you, a side I much prefer. It's one that's laughs and jokes around. Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up and away. Oh, but it's really hard to remember that on a day like today when you're all argumentative and you've got the face on. Oh, I'm in again, aren't I? I thought much, 'cause you turned over there and pulling that silent disappointment face, the one that I can't bear. Well, can't we just laugh and joke around? Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up and away. Oh, but it's really hard to remember that on a day like today when you're all argumentative and you've got the face on. And yeah, I'm sorry I was late, but I missed the train and then the traffic was a state. And I can't be asked to carry on in this debate that reoccurs. Or when you say I don't care, but of course I do, yeah, I clearly do. Yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up and away. Oh, but it's really hard to remember that on a day like today when you're all argumentative and you've got the face on.
You got the face on, Mardy Bum. The Arctic Monkeys. I do feel that we may have some stopping and stuttering during the songs, and I apologise if it makes anyone feel that we're back in the early days of the internet. I apologise, but that's what it reminds me of, and I am so sorry. But I hope that technical issues won't persist too much. But let's talk about Mardy Bum. Bum. I think I've got 3 songs that are related to the word bum.
Right, okay. Well, that says more about you than me, doesn't it? But
it says nothing about you.
Yeah, it's I mean, like I said, it's modern classic, isn't it? Yeah, it's great stuff. I really need to listen to that first album all the way through again that whole album is album
a joy.
is a modern classic, and it was universally acclaimed when it from when it was released, and still is highly regarded. Yeah, and it's great, isn't it? Yeah, they're a brilliant band. There was one modern classic that I ultimately threw out from my song selection was Club Foot by Kasabian, if you know that. That's a good one as well. But,
I like that. Oh, that would be. I like that.
Anyway, yeah, it's good. There for another day, isn't it? So,
it's certain, and hopefully so will we be.
Yeah. So it was. Yeah, a foot up the bum. So yeah.
Hey, there's a Mardy bum. I love the word Mardy though. Mardy, I think, is a very northern word. Do you know what it means?
Yeah. Well, my only understanding is the kind of meaning of annoyed or pissed off, kind of thing.
Yeah. I think it's more like grumpy and more grumpy and petulant. Hey,
right,
petulant.
Yeah.
Petulant. I'm going for because I like the word petulant, and he's a great magician. So, Pendulette.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
David, I don't know if I say my joke now, I'll get cancelled, so I probably won't. So it's Stay in the Shadows, Finger 11. And Gary Glitter came into my mind, but no.
Right, okay. And in fair trade, on the Mock the Week one, they were doing if this is the answer, what is the question? And the answer was, what was it? 10, I think, was the answer. And Ed Byrne says, "What age does Gary Glitter consider borderline?"
my favourite one of those, if that's the answer,
what's the question? Yeah,
is if Cock Robin's the answer, what's the question?
Oh, well, that's not from Mock the Week. So
no, it's just an old joke.
No, I don't know then. What?
You do
something
know
about
that,
Batman. Something about Batman.
Yeah. What's up my ass, Batman? I know it's not right, but it just makes me laugh. It does make me laugh. Right. It's the childness in it all. I like it.
It's funny.
So, Finger 11. Oh, we can't say that now without going a bit weird. But where are they from? What they do?
They're an American band. This is another Burnout 3 takedown shout out. This one, and that would have been the first time I ever heard of these guys. And it's a nice song though. It's a catchy riff. So yeah, why don't we enjoy it?
Say
So, that was naughty. Because I was really enjoying that, and then it stopped. And then it stopped right before the end, and it came. And I was thinking, no, because that is going to happen a bit tonight, which is such a shame, because that's a really good song, David. I need to listen to more of that band, because there's nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah. Like the interesting rhythm, I think. Obviously, the song has a heaviness to it, but the rhythm kind of plods along and bounces along, sort of thing. So
plods and bounces.
Yeah. So
it's a 70s nightclub, but
wow.
No, that's really good and American.
Yeah, and it'll be because. Burnout 3 is from 2004, I think, and all the songs are pretty much from around that time. So it'll be nearly 20 years old, that song. So yeah.
No, that was really good. Unfortunately, I'm just a bit miffed at the end of what I did to that song.
Miffed at the end. You should see a doctor.
Well, yes. Well, he would see me and he would look at our bodies. Sex Pistols.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Fair enough. Mm-hmm.
I don't. Is a body part of the body? It's not.
Well,
is it?
Again, who cares?
Well, actually, this song is probably one of the most disgusting songs they ever did. Really.
Well, I've never read the lyrics properly. I don't think so.
I think if you got a minute, I'd get the lyrics up and sing along. Because
all right. Well, I will do then. Yeah. Okay.
But it's a good.
Is it Cannibal Corpse, or is it not quite that bad?
I don't know. I think I know what they're trying to say, but it's more stressful in 2022 than it was in
I remember one phrase that is shouted out in it. I do know that. I remember the phrase "screaming fucking bloody mess" being shouted out. Is it? Is that right?
Well, I think it's the one that really gets me the most. Is "She Was a Girl from Birmingham," but we'll see. But no, I think they were trying to shock in '76 with this. But
probably.
It's a good song though. You can't argue musically.
Well, good band with a place in the history book. So yeah, let's check it out.
She was a no one who killed her baby. She sent
You gotta love the way the Sex Pistols end all their songs.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they were just trying to, shock people. Basically,
Yeah.
well, I suppose, anti-establishment, not in a political sense, but also in a sense of, anti-political correctness. I suppose.
Yeah.
In a time before political correctness was even a thing, arguably. So. Yeah,
that's it. Don't judge the world by our standards. I think people are saying at the moment. I don't know why I said that, but no, it was there before the times. But it's a great song. I'm not having it. I'm having it as a great song.
Well, I mean, people could, someone could do a song like that today, and so but that's proper punk though, isn't it? Proper punk rock, and the guitar sounds great, doesn't it? It almost sounds like the kind of subject matter, or lyrically, the sort of song that like a hardcore punk band would do. But this was obviously before hardcore punk was really a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so,
well, that's it. Or even thought of. It was not even a twinkle in Johnny Rotten's eye. Hey, I've been invited to see Public Image Limited as well. When they play in Birmingham, so. That'll be good. My mate had a chat with him for an hour.
Oh wow! Okay, fair enough.
Because they want him. Apparently, he's a good painter, and they want him to do some.
Okay,
stuff.
right, fair enough.
Oh, I don't know if I meant to say that. Forget what I said. Yeah, fine.
Okay. What I was going to say was, me and my dad didn't see Magnum in the end because he didn't feel so good. But thank goodness, on that day he had to go back to A&E, and he did have a new thing fitted actually. So and he's okay now. Thank goodness.
It's better.
Because he was in really bad pain, but he's okay now. So that's great. Yeah.
So fingers crossed and luck for Mr. Luck.
Yeah. Thanks. But we're seeing Tool next month.
Yes, and I'm going to stand on a box.
Okay.
So I can be Tool. I do find that hilarious. This is the one I think you're saying about.
Yes,
DNA being.
Yeah.
But I actually think when I saw that, I thought that's a fucking clever thing. So it is part of
my choice of song. You mean? Or,
DNA. I thought, wow, I would never have thought of that. I thought that's really cool. So I wouldn't.
Well, I just remembered it because it's from an album from like last year that I bought that I downloaded from Amazon for cheap. So and it's a really nice song. So yeah.
Got any budgerigars going cheap? Right. Okay. Play it, Steve.
Threw it all away. Now I'm all on my own. I'll find just a part of my DNA, and it's killing me for my destiny. What could go wrong for me? It's always bringing me down, 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 and I just wanna run and hide, but it's a part of my DNA, my DNA.
Boom. Hey, hey, hey. That riff reminds me of something. I wonder if Ed Sheeran copied it. But no, that's a song. That's my favourite song of the night so far.
I wonder if it might be your favourite song of mine so far, possibly. Yeah, but yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, and that ending's quite interesting. Isn't it? Also, yeah.
But no, because it's got some really nice melody to it, some really nice guitar, and yeah, a lot of thought. That's really nice. I'm very pleased with that, David. Thank you.
I was thinking, yeah, thanks. I was just thinking, you know, I don't know why I might think this, you know, just maybe, you know, just because of the way it sounds, I think, you know, I'm no professional musician, but I was thinking, listening to that, the main riff, I was thinking it sounded quite clever, the way it was, you know, structured, you know, sort of thing, you know.
I agree with you. I'm not a musician either, but I really enjoyed that riff. I thought that riff was brilliant. So
it was nice vocals as well. So yeah.
Mason Hill.
Yeah, and great song. So
just very, very good. David, did you think at any point that there was one band that Steve would choose?
Not really. No.
Oh, because if you did, it would be the next band.
Okay.
There was. I actually was trying to get a double whammy with a band with a body part and the name of a body part, but in the end, I think this is a better song. Although Special Care is a good name after we played Bodies. But yes, David, you know, and I do that we all love a bit of Fanny.
Right. Well, for just before you said the name, I was thinking, you know, is it going to be Rush again from what you were saying just before? So yeah, I know. Is it just one song of theirs we've played?
Just the one song, yeah.
Because I remember, you know, reading about the band, and they're like really, you know, really obscure, like sort of thing, you know, and they're not well remembered at all, really, you know. But I remember listening to that song and thinking, oh my god, that's great, you know,
yeah.
sort of thing. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed the last one. So yeah. This will be interesting. Yeah,
it's a good song. There's a DJ, does a Radio 5 guy. He's really good. Colin Murray, I think his name is, and he does fighting talk on a Saturday, and he does Friday night shows, and he does a mixtape show, I think, on a Thursday. I don't know. And he played some Fanny. And like he has a guest, a musician, and they were just like me and you. Just you can't stop making jokes about the name Fanny, but. For those of you wondering what body part it is, it's the bottom, obviously, because that's what a fanny is in America. Over here, he runs the country.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So let's go. I really like this song, David. Obviously,
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, especially after the first one. Yeah.
You there
Boom. Special care. Fanny. You always need special care with Fanny.
That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah.
Isn't it?
As soon I was reading about the band just then, and as soon as the song started, I thought this is the 70s, isn't it? And
Yeah.
it is, isn't it? Yeah. But that was great, though. It's such a shame, though, that reading about them, that they were in their home country, America. They were just not treated the way they should have been, the way they deserved. You know.
You should always treat Fanny well.
Exactly, yeah. Although near the end, there's a section on style and legacy, and it says but David Bowie in 1999, speaking with Rolling Stone, revealed his respect, and this is what he said. Apparently, they were extraordinary. They wrote everything. They played like motherfuckers. They were just colossal and wonderful, and nobody's ever mentioned them. They're as important as anybody else who's ever been, ever. It just wasn't their time.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a shame as well, though, isn't it? It is a shame, but yeah. We love...
Yeah.
Luck and Hen love a bit of Fanny.
Give it a rest. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Some of us have a eunuch, way of life. So,
a pan. Right. Do you want to hold my hand instead?
Yeah. This is the one I was talking about from '94. There was a hit. This is from their debut album, and it's one of the biggest selling albums in the United States of all time, actually. And,
really?
Yeah, there's a couple of hits, including this one. But when you listen, you might recognise it. So yeah, see what you think.
Okay.
With a little love and some tenderness, we'll walk upon the water, we'll rise above the mist. With a little peace and some harmony, we'll take the world together, we'll take them by the hand. 'Cause I got a hand for you. Maybe we can choose. the best that I can. Oh, best that I can.
Now, was that a beautiful song, or was that a beautiful song?
100%. I don't think I've heard it, but I was actually singing along to it as well, which is weird. But yeah, no, I mean, it's Hootie and the Blowfish, but like I don't know much about Hootie and the Blowfish, but that is a beautiful song, and they have a beautiful tone to them. Yes, thank you. Nice. I got carried away with that one.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, they have. I think they use kind of country and roots rock sort of sounds in what they do, sort of thing. And also, interesting thing I found out about that song, it features a backing vocal by David Crosby, actually.
Ooh.
So there you go.
David Crosby.
Yes.
Because I used to watch the Crosby Show, but I won't watch it anymore.
Right.
Okay, right. No, it's lovely. I mean, if you don't know Hootie and the Blowfish, then you need to. I think is really what people need to listen to. Hootie and the Blowfish. Just go and get an album from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah,
the Bluefish are good, but the Blowfish are better.
Yeah, in a way, that song is kind of the perfect song for the shit that's going on at the moment, isn't it? Really. So
I don't think she's done anything wrong. Oh, you're not talking about Rishi's wife? Okay.
Well, anything shitty going on in the world, So yeah.
Talking of Rishi Sunak and his wife.
Okay.
I forgot about this song. Unfortunately, it came back into my head the other day. Broken Hearts Are for Arseholes. Obviously, I've got two for the price of one there. So
yeah, you got two parts of the body, and you've got two spelling of arseholes mixed together as well. So
is that how he spells it?
Well, asshole is the American one with two S's without an E, but you've got arsehole as well with sort of RSE with the sort of the British way.
No. I got it. ASSHOLES. I got it right though. Yeah.
Well, you've written SSEHOLES.
Oh, I got an E. Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the middle.
I didn't see that. Oh, that's a shame. I was
like always.
You've
got you've had one too many E's, like always. So,
yeah, I know.
You're a magic trick, are you now? Yeah.
I think so because this is just save and go like that. That one, you mean?
Hey. So he was American then. Yeah, Frank Zappa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you heard any Frank Zappa?
Yeah, I know of him. Yeah. Never properly checked out his music though. Have you played him before though? I can't remember.
No, I haven't. But I did go and see his. I saw his son's tribute band at the Warwick Theatre.
Yeah,
and it was really good. His music is weird. I mean, let's face it, Frank Zappa is weird, but this is one of the weird songs, and it's got such a catchy little bit in it that you will be singing as you go to bed tonight.
Okay, yeah, because I know he didn't die. Sorry, I know he didn't die very old, but he died before his time. He made an impact. I know that, with the stuff he done, and of course there's the Deep Purple reference as well in Smoke on the Water. So
with the yeah. Also, unfortunately, this song goes into another song, and the way Spotify have done it just cuts it really badly. So I've put the other song in after it, so I've got to fade out because it goes into the next song, but otherwise it would just be awful. So it cuts off on the O or the E of arseholes, and then but I've got to be on the button to do it as well.
Yeah,
so
I'll let you think about that now then. Yeah.
So if that does happen, you start talking. If I don't talk, you talk.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay,
but I should be able to do it, I think. Okay. But honestly, this is hilarious.
Okay.
of you might not agree, 'cause you probably likes a lot of misery. But think a while and you will see. Broken hearts are for assholes. Broken hearts are for assholes. Broken hearts are for assholes. Too. What you gonna do? 'Cause you're an asshole. Maybe you think you're a lonely guy, and maybe you think you're too tough to cry. So you went to the grape just to give it a try. And Dagmar,
Without a doubt, the ugliest son of a bitch I've ever seen in my life
was his name. 1, 2, 3, 4. The whiskers sticking out from underneath of his pancake maker
He was a beautiful lady.
nearly drove you insane.
Let's talk about leather.
And so you kissed a little sailor
Tex Abel starring in the latest
who had
Shepherd
just moved
production.
from Spain.
Sir Richard Pumpelo.
You sniffed the reeking buns of
The
angel
tale of a demented bread boffer.
and acted like it was
Cucumber eggs and
cocaine.
fine whole wheat loaf.
You were dazzled by the exciting new costume of
Then
Coco.
on Tuesday night, Caesar's back in town.
In a way you can't explain.
Facing off in a holds-barred tag team
And
grudge
so
match
you
with
worked the wall
Kona.
with Michael,
379 pounds of
which
Samoan
gave your
dynamite.
back an awful strain.
Volcanic hell.
But you came back on Sunday for the Gong Show.
Thursday, 2 nights.
But you
finals.
forgot what I was saying. 'Cause you're an asshole, you're an asshole, that's right. You're an asshole, you're an asshole, yes, yes. You're an asshole, you're an asshole, that's right. You're an asshole, you're an asshole.
Well, now you've been to the grave, been to the chest. Now I think you know what you are. You're an asshole.
You say you can't live with what you've been through. Well, ladies, you can be an asshole too. You might pretend you ain't got one on the bottom of you, but don't fool yourself, girl, it's looking at you. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's winking at you. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's blinking at you. That's why I say, I'm gonna ram it, ram it, ram it, ram it up your poop shoot.
Cornhole.
Ram it, ram it, ram it, ram it up your poop shoot.
Fist fight.
Ram it, ram it, ram it, ram it up your poop shoot.
Wristwatch. Crisco.
Ram it, ram it, ram it, ram it up your poop shoot.
Pud.
Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your...
I knew you'd be surprised.
There you go. I did it well, I think. But
Yeah, that was a good fade out. Well done. That was nicely done. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
excellent.
like that. That was good.
It's just
Yeah.
madness. It's madness on vinyl.
I mean, it's like a jokey sort of song, isn't it? And it's also, it made me think, like a jokey song that you might have in an animated movie or something,
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously not for kids, but yeah,
ram it up your poop shoot. You won't get that out your head.
yeah. But yeah, no, I like that. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny, and there's some great instrumentation in there. There's some
Isn't there?
brilliant
That was-
guitar
yeah.
work in that, isn't there? I mean, that fast sort of guitar solo earlier on in the song, that was great, and that that percussion near the
Yeah,
end,
with the wood block thing. Yeah,
that stuff. I don't know what that is. Is that just
I'm going to say it's a
xylophone
wood
or
block. It's yeah, it could be, but
wood
because it had
block,
two
yeah,
more
okay.
tones to it, unless But yeah,
or jam blocks, or I don't know. Yeah,
fantastic though.
yeah, that was good. Yeah, I like that. I enjoyed that.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's so the 10th of April, 2022. The first time people heard "Broken Hearts Are for Assholes." Well done. You'll never forget it. You'll never forget it.
What year is that song from? Do you know?
Oh, I'm gonna say 74.
Okay.
I have no
right.
idea, but I could find out where we play.
Can you imagine that not being, sort of liked by the mainstream, especially in the US of A.
Yes.
But, yeah, and I like that idea as well.
Yes.
So,
Yes, we do. We
yeah,
do.
because they're a little, they're always a little bit behind, aren't they? So
There's nothing wrong with a little bit behind. They were a little bit behind Fanny. Hey.
yeah, I mean they're the oldest democracy supposedly, but yeah.
And the most progressive. Yeah. No, right.
Yeah,
Come on.
apparently, yeah.
Lazy Eye, David. Great choice.
Oh, I forgot I couldn't remember what the other one was. So, well, this one you
Songs
are
on
in for a treat. So, yeah, it's a 6-minute song. And
Yes. That's why I'm looking forward to it, because 6-minute songs, you can bung a load of good stuff in it in a 6-minute
yeah,
song.
not just Rock Band 2, but also Guitar Hero World Tour as well. And yeah, that I, have to thank for this song and this band, the discovery of. And yeah, they're an indie rock band, and yeah, they have some great songs, and this is a really, really lovely one. So yeah, I'm excited to hear what you think.
Lazy Eye Silver Sun Pickups. Now, David wanted me to say something at the end of that. Right, I'm going to say this then, right? Fishing. When you go fishing, you throw your rod in and you let it sink and you wait for the fish. And the enjoyment of that little moment, and you're waiting for the fish, and you know that it's going to come along, and then it comes along and you're so happy. That song just started off and I was going, that's all right, it's good, it's nice, I like it. And it got better and it just dragged me along. It's so good. It's everything I like in music, that song. And surprisingly, I'm still talking. It reminded me of Charlotte Church's new stuff. The complexity of the instrumental stuff. Loved it, David. Loved it.
Yeah, it's pretty special, isn't it, sort of thing. So I think I can't remember the user's name now, but there's a guy on YouTube who does Rock Band and Guitar Hero FCs, you know, and in his video of his Rock Band video of this song on guitar, expert guitar, I think he said or he considers it one of the best songs in the whole game, you know, sort of thing.
Yeah. There's a lot in that. It's really. Do you know if they play other songs like that, or is that?
Well, you know what? Shamefully, I don't know them very well. Actually, they might have only done I've got 4 studio albums of theirs, and I have heard other songs because I've got them in Rock Band as well, actually. But yeah, the other songs I've heard are great as well. But I suppose that one is kind of still sort of special in the way, like you said, it drags you in, drags you, and it builds, and then there's just like this epiphany, you know, and then it just kindly, like this, you know, supernova, and then at the end it kind of settles down slowly again, you know. So it's just back to where it started, you know, sort of thing. So it's sort of, you know, reached full circle, you know, as it were. I love, you know, the bit where it reaches the kind of, you know, supernova bit. I love that sort of riff that plays just 3 times underlying it. That goes down, 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 down. If you've noticed that at all.
It was just, everything was just, it was beautiful, wonderful, beautifully constructed, well done.
But yeah,
Silver Sun.
Something pretty special in it. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, it's a male singing, not female.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Pretty good. 1979, Frank Zappa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for
that. So the next song,
last one.
Yeah, I think I might just play it and we might end it because.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Okay.
Although you might want to talk about, I think you may have heard it was a big hit. It's a pop song, as such.
Okay.
But I remember World Shut Your Mouth, Julian Cope. I think you might, if you've heard it, you'll remember it. But this was a great video of its. It was one of the early videos, and he's just on a microphone stand with a footstool on it, and he's just swinging around singing. And I just love the video, and I love this song. And it's a popish song, but it has got some meat to it in the middle. But it's got the word mouth in it as well. And I haven't heard this song for so long, and I've been playing it all week because I love it. And I remembered how much I loved it. So I think it's a good song. It's a fun song to end with as well. Unless you want to have a chat about it at the end, David. Up to you.
Yeah. Well, if it's a good song to end on, then yeah, we can just finish it if you like. So yeah, okay. So what's next week then?
Oh, don't you know what next week is?
No.
We'll find out next week.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Thanks for tuning in.
I'm going to say goodbye. Sorry. Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay, folks. Thanks a lot, and see you soon. Cheers.